Hello, welcome to the fourth dimension. Maria here, your Sherpa for this read, your guide for enlightenment. I am on Libra. I read a comment like, what do you got against Libras? I don't have anything against Libras other than I was married to one for 28 years. Whole nother story, another video, different time. Tell me about Libra. What's going on in the world of Libra? Libra. Tell me about Libra. Nothing's happening in the world of Libra? Ooh, coffin, dragonfly. Ooh. Libra, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, you might want to check out the Scorpio reading. Dragonfly fell on theirs. Whew. Tell me more. Tell me about Libra. I know so many Libras. They're so kind and soft-hearted and come off like super generous. I have separation, the Phoenix. This is very similar to Scorpio. Weird. I have shuffled. Heart with a key. Okay. Sounds like a Libra. Bottom of the deck is Sword with a Rose. Very similar. Please check out the Scorpio read. It's becoming a little bizarre. So coffin. Endings, and endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transformation, and transition. The dragonfly is very like light-hearted, fluttering around from friendship group to friendship group. And it's kind of like things coming to light, changing, healing. There is right in the center of the spread is sadness, missing you, separation. Whoever you broke up with or who broke up with you is thinking about you all the time. The Phoenix rising is the rekindling, the rebirth. It's almost like the forest was scorched, right? And now there's like brand new little buds coming through the ground. And that's kind of the vibe I'm getting, is somebody wants to come back in, Libra, and be a part of this new growth, this new experience. They feel like you're moving forward and they don't get an opportunity to be a part of this growth, to be a part of this new chapter. And I feel like they want to have clarity. They want to bring in some revelation. You know, this last new moon, that's what kind of came to light for a lot of zodiac signs, is as they shed and they transformed, or the shedding of the relationships that no longer serve them, as in you doing this, and you stepped away from things that were not bringing you peace, love, enlightenment, etc. You also are on your wheel of fortune. You close this out and you're making room for the new, which is what you're doing. Clearly, you're the Phoenix rising. You're looking for that new phase. You're not quite jumping into anything. I don't see like a fool out yet. I will find one, trust me. But you're in a decision-making space of what your next chapter looks like. What do you keep about yourself you like and grow and nurture? What is dead weight and you're getting rid of? It might be those extra 17 different sizes of clothes you have lingering in all your closets, and you're just, in case you fit into those, you're holding on to them. And I'm like, if it doesn't fit in this season, get rid of it. And it just frees you up mentally, spiritually. Imagine, I don't even feel like many of you are noticing that this is an anchor you carry around you, this dead weight of carrying the grief and the loss of this relationship. And several of you are trying to get rid of it, shed it, like not in a bad way, just release any anger, any resentment, any fears, any past hurts. You're recovering from this. And Heart with a Key is welcoming love. That's the last card you have. You have the coffin, the dragonfly, separation, the Phoenix, and the key. And the Heart with a Key is, meeting the one, the next, it's that Wheel of Fortune vibe, is the person that is generous where the last person may have been withholding, especially with resources, abundance, love, titles, whatever. Tell me about Libra. What is Libra? What's coming in for Libra? Seven of Cups. So I have the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, Seven of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. Tell me more about Libra. That's a lot. That's too many. Actually, it's only 3. Magician. You're trying to manifest a long-standing relationship. You have a lot of options. You're going through a period of evaluating people and situations. You're coming up as the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, I feel. If you're a male, it doesn't matter about the skin suit. It's about the energy. And it's really about stability, family. You're trying to manifest something long-term. There are no Queen of Wands hanging out here. You're not in it for a hit and quit it. You're looking for something. You don't want a drive-by relationship. You're looking for something long-standing, and you're evaluating. You're sitting in a space of evaluating, saying, of any of these people, if there's any situation, any person that even remotely reminds me of my ex, I'm not entertaining. I think you're going through a phase of evaluating, like I said, all the extra clothes in your closet that don't fit. It's the same vibe. You're going through your life with relationships, partnerships, and people that you flirt with, people you chat with, people you do outings or situation, like go to a movie with, go to dinner with, and you're just evaluating, am I getting enough out of this relationship to keep going? Is it going to bring me light, love? And is this all there is to this relationship, is just hanging out? You're having honest conversations with folks and saying, you know, this doesn't serve me. This isn't doing me justice. This in out happenstance kind of relationship, tripping over each other on a Friday. Because, you know, if somebody's hitting you up, I just heard if somebody's hitting you up Friday at 8, that means their plans fell through with the other person. And if you don't talk to them and they want to hit you up every Thursday and be the Thursday night girl or guy, whatever, more than likely they have plans with the real one on the weekend. Sorry if I just blew somebody's game all up. So the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups is like you're in an indecision whether or not you want to let this thing go. That 2 of Swords and the Nine of Swords is a lot of anxiety due to not knowing which way to go. You don't know what to do. And this is like the 9 of Swords is high level anxiety. 10 is my cadaver card. There isn't a pulse in that thing. And you're right before you're dropping it. You realize you have a lot of opportunities, and it's like step back from everything and gain a different perspective and saying which one of these situations are serving me best, Libra. You're trying to manifest a long-standing relationship, right? That's what you want. You want somebody to give back to the same level you are, and you're having honest conversations with folks off the bat. And whoever you're separated from, this might be the most important conversation you have is, what are we doing here? What's happening? This is you wanting to be victorious in the situation, but I feel either way you're going to be victorious because you won't entertain somebody that isn't meeting you at the same level. And this 3 of Cups with the 6 of Swords in the upright, if somebody wants to come in and offer you this wonderful conversation to restore things and put balance into it and celebrate the success. So whether that's your energy or theirs, I'm not sure. I'm going to find out. My cups, yeah, or my cards are in the upright. So tell me about Libra. Libra, what's going on? It's almost as if you are in a long-standing relationship and you might feel a separation. This is the vibe. Step up or walk out. This is the vibe. Step up or walk out. You are ready for a commitment at a higher level. What are we doing here? This in and out happenstance, what I was just saying. In and out, this hit it and quit it. I see you every Thursday. I'm your Tuesday, Thursday person. And you're either going to end this sucker or you're going to move forward independently or with them in a higher level commitment. That's the overall energy of the reading. Now, handful of you, because I am reading for a lot, the majority of you are stable and fine and this person makes you happy, but I feel like you're trying to get them to change something they're not willing to and not capable of. The other side of the coin is if you're separated from this person and they come back, are you open-hearted, not open-minded, open-hearted, are you willing to like or love this person to the level that you did at one point to start anew and move forward, especially after the transformation you went through? It's like going out, taking the clothes out to the curb and then going out and going through them again. That's kind of the vibe I'm going through is I released it. Why would I go back out and get the trash? Why would I do that? Because you left something valuable in there. Now you have to discern if you want to let it go. That's this vibe. That's where you're stuck. That's why you have a 9 of Swords and a 2 of Swords. You got the 10 of Swords. Shit, I can't make this up. Man, I love tarot. Love it. Okay, so Here they come racing in to have this honest, heartfelt conversation, and it's almost like a fight, okay? So the Knight of Swords is an argumentative state. It's not necessarily, I want to have an honest, loving, kind conversation over tea. It's, listen, bitch. Like, that's the fight. Listen, bitch. We got to get this straight. What are we doing here? What are we doing? That's a vibe. So this is what this vibe is you're afraid to have this conversation, but you're sick and tired of being the over-investor. Don't know what else to say. You are transforming, loving yourself, maybe even getting attention from other individuals. And you're like, I have wasted my time for maybe months or years. Where is this going? And Scorpio, I think a handful of you are like, I'm ready to drop it. I'm ready to walk away. This is my cadaver card. There isn't a pulse in this body. You can't restore something that's dead. And I feel like you're going to have that conversation as I'm the one who's been overgiving to this thing. I show up for you. I'm this, that, the other. Like you start like almost an attorney would with the data. On this date, I did this for you with this intent, right? And you're going through this laundry list of things that you did, Libra, to justify and show the amount of love. This is about love. This isn't about money. This isn't about, it's not like you're in a court of law over some financial property, although several of you might have that intent. That is not what this reading is about. This is sincerely trying to figure out who you are to the person that you're investing in and where you're standing with them. This person, handful, half, maybe less than, are going to come back and try to restore this and make it right. They want to have a Six of Swords conversation with you about, listen, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. I completely failed you. This, that, the other, and this is what I'm willing to do. And then they got to show the action. You, my friend, are looking for a higher level of commitment, and nothing other than that conversation will suffice. You have a Page of Pentacles. And again, Pentacles are commitment. I got to be straight with you. The only thing that's out here with cups is a Queen of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is walking away, smashing every cup. So the love in this relationship, that's why I feel like it's been a long-standing relationship. This isn't like puppy love. This isn't like a fondness or friends. This is like a committed relationship. Like several of you are in a marriage. Several of you are in a long-standing commitment. These are Pentacles. These are investment cards. So when I see a Page of Pentacles, is somebody's going to have the conversation, either you or them. Again, reading for a lot of folks. Energy is happening, but initiating the conversation of who am I? Where is this going? What are we doing? Why am I giving too much to you? You don't seem to make me a priority. All the things and the stuff. There's the Empress. So whoever this is that I'm reading for, they see you as the Empress, or if you're the Empress I'm reading for, that is who you are. On the flip note, you're the Emperor, if you're a male watching this, Libra, and you are thinking about this. If this resonates at all, the person you're thinking about, the name that's coming to your mind, you would like to make her your Empress, but she needs to commit. She needs to show up. She needs to show some kind of level of the same, match your energy, or get the hell on. It's that, it's that 2 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords feeling is like, well, who am I? What's happening? What are you going to decide? Or I'm going to freaking walk from this thing. And you might be in a separation from this person. If you are separated, you're not even talking, you already made the decision, or you're on a break. Let's say that. This is a long-standing relationship. You might have broken up before, but you have some kind of, if he comes back, if she comes back, you may not entertain a reconciliation. So for the handful, again, small group, but maybe 10, let's say 10, you have this long-standing relationship, and I'm going to be sicker than sick here, and I don't need any comments, and I love you, but you have this history of breaking up at certain times in the season. I don't know why I'm saying this, but I feel like there's several of you that break up at least once a year for a couple of weeks. You just like need a break from each other, right? And during this break, you explore other opportunities. I don't write the rules. I'm just telling you what I read here. And then you reconcile come mid-July, later August, somewhere around there, and you have a good run. And it turns out well, and you're back on track. Well, I don't think one of you are going to do that this time. I think one of you are opting out. Maybe both. That heart with a key is, are you going to be open to this person if they come back to listen to the reconciliation? Can you open your heart? Or is there too much damage and you've elevated and maybe their key don't work? in that heart space anymore. The key don't fit. Just doesn't work anymore. Maybe the lock's changed. I don't know. Your heart's broken to this person, locked to this person. So like I said, I'm reading for a lot of folks. I'm getting like, I love my person, Maria. I'm a Libra. I love my person. I want him back. I'm trying to manifest it back. Perfect. For those, manifest away. Enjoy your manifestation and just make sure they come back correct. You're going to go through the cycle again. And that's okay. You can. Just, I don't want to see a heart broken and things, you know, what they say, things don't change unless you change, right? Something like that. All right. Last for Libra. One last pull. Hey, give me some words of wisdom for Libra, please. Yeah. Pretty tough. High Priestess. This is my intuitive, and I love the High Priestess and the Hierophant. That's the vibe I get off both of these. So if many of you are trying to manifest a higher level of commitment, meaning value, moral integrity, accountability, transparency, that sort of thing, the High Priestess is using your intuition to see if this person matches the level of the Hierophant you require to be happy, to be secure, and feel safe in the relationship. That's the big thing. If you don't feel safe in the relationship, if you don't feel like this is comfortable to the level that you can relax and you're on guard and you're apprehensive and you don't trust the person and you're bitey and then stop. Then it's broken, right? And it needs to be fixed. If it's okay and you can feel safe and secure and this is, yep, okay, they're matching my energy and I will watch this person and how this plays out and you're going to match that energy that they give and it'll resolve and recover. That's the vibe. But this starts with an honest conversation. And that's the Ace of Swords is a conversation. Lots of swords in this reading. My gosh. This is like the sword reading. And then right behind it, I have the King of Swords and the King of Knights. Or the King of Wands. So this King of Wands is sitting, I think, in a hangman state. Kind of, again, doesn't matter about the skin. It's really the skin suit they're wearing, male or female. It's more about the energy. The King of Wands is stable. You know, good worker, hard worker, not real great as a parent or a husband, but a very hard worker. And this person is seeking, you both are seeking justice to heal this thing. And that might be resolution or that might be walk away. There's a lot of folks, but this is a lot of the energetic. You know, I do a lot of readings and I do individual readings as well as group, zodiac readings. And I've done 3 or 4 this morning with similar vibes, different storylines, different energy for sure. But this is the thread that's the truth between the similarity between them all is there seems to be the closing out of a cycle and just discarding shedding things that don't fit to make space for new things. And now that you've been in the space for a while and you've had a minute to breathe and reevaluate, do you want to take this back? It's like I said, going out to the curb and getting those items. And you're going to have to discern if that has enough value to your current, like your new space in your closet, if it fits or not. It's a heart with key. I can just keep going back to this card. Do you want to make room for this in your space now? So Libra, I'm going to leave you with a couple messages. 1, this week I'm pulling 5 names. Winners will be announced on the community page for a free reading. That's a $75 savings to 5 lucky winners. If interested, please leave me a message on the comment line. I need a name. As well as you need to be subscribed. So if you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you know when I load up new content. Lastly is if this resonated and you want a personal read, you can just email me at fourthdimensiontarot@gmail.com and we'll get you scheduled this week. I need a number, angel number for Libra, please. Libra. They know I just like saying it for your entertainment. Your number is 24. I'm generous. Ain't that the truth? The most kind-hearted of the zodiac sign, I'm telling you. You have a heart of gold and are very skilled at maintaining balanced, stable relationships. You are loyal to your loved ones and are able to be the nurturer, protector, and provider all at once. I am generous. So when you see a 2 of 4, a combination of those, please know that is your tribe trying to remind you that you are generous, that you are giving, loving, kind, and that you're worthy. How's that? You're worthy of what you put out to receive, and let that boomerang come back with a positive, and you can receive that. So if you see somebody in the elevator and compliment them on their shoes, and believe it or not, somebody will hold the door open for you later. That's how this works in this world. We're all part of the same universe. And just know, Libra, that your tribe is supportive and protecting you, especially this week, because you're going to need the strength. So love and light. Until next time, take care. Bye.